fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. How many of you would like to lose a little on your waistline? In the last, let's say, 6 months, I lost 2 to 3 inches. I'm going to tell you my story in a diplomatic way, how I did so. There's 3 factors. 1, my coworker had this book on fitness, he kept bringing it in. The 2nd, I had a bet. And the 3rd, I made a change to my already strict diet. So, my coworker kept bringing in this book, and it's on the core. And those of you who don't know what the core training is, it's the area above your waist and under your ribs, and it's a lot more involved than doing sit-ups and crunches. It's a lot more involved than that. While I lost the inches on my waist, I did not lose any weight, any actual weight. I made a bet at the time. It was with my ex on who could get abs first. At the time, the girl was my girlfriend, not anymore. So this would be my, we'll say, motivation. So I have motivation, my game plan from my coworker, and the last is discipline, which I achieved from, flip around. The last I achieved discipline was my diet, and I did a lot of really strict things with my diet, that because there's always cookies and cake and snacks that are always around, and you have to have discipline not to touch them. So what was in this book that I had from my coworker? All the time you hear things about, you should try this, you should do this, and I always was like, no, I don't want to see that. It's a men's health book. Everyone sees us on the newsstands, and they're like, that doesn't work. So I finally gave in. He showed me the results he was having. It's work at your core 7 days a week, and every single day you need to do a different exercise, different exercises. So I tried it. 5 days later, I'm so sore, and I tell him, I can't keep doing this. And he's like, no, you have to go harder now. You're making progress. So I reluctantly keep going, and I'm going to go into a few of the exercises. On day 1, I do chest and back. So I want to do core that go along hand in hand with chest and back. So I'm doing pull-ups, which do your back, and I stick my knees to my chest, which really hurts your stomach. I do pull-ups. Then I take a 45-pound weight, and I twist side to side. And if any of you have done that, really hurts the sides. Mm-hmm. And then lastly, I take 2 dumbbells, and I go all the way down, and that's Monday. And then I'm not going to do all of them. But Tuesday, totally different day, I use something called a Boso ball. A Boso ball is like a ball that's cut, so it's like a third of a ball, and it's round, and it's black on the top, and if you step on it, you think you're going to fall off. I never knew what this was. I thought it was something for surfers or skateboarders. So I get on this thing. I was told just get on it, flex your stomach, and rock back and forth. So I try this, and it starts hurting. The first rep, it hurts. And if I go on right now, the first rep, it hurts. That's how good this thing is. So we rock back and forth. You can go side to side. There's your sides. And I just love doing this thing. It's the best core thing I've ever done. Also on Tuesday, I'll do normal sit-ups and an ab wheel. So it's totally different. And I've been sore every single day for about several weeks now. And I just continue to go ahead. And that's my game plan. I'm still motivated from, I guess, added motivation from the girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. And my diet. I made some really strict things to my already strict diet. I started drinking something called apple cider vinegar. And if you know what this is, you smell it, you want to gag. So you pour it and you mix it with something. Apple juice. I mix it with stevia. Stevia is a natural sweetener. I put like half the bottle in because it's just so bad. I drink 2 tablespoons every single day. And I don't know if it's doing anything. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I just continue to do it because it's on the internet says it, so it must be true. Second thing is I cut out beer, and I love beer. I could probably eat Cheerios with beer The third thing is I stopped eating whole wheat bread. I know whole wheat bread's better than white bread. I started eating sprouted bread and sprouted bagels because supposedly it tastes better. It doesn't taste better, it's just healthier. And I cut out cheese because it was rumored that I was a snorer. And cheese creates mucus, so when you're sick they say not to have dairy. So I cut out cheese, and around 2 weeks after cutting out cheese, I started getting compliments from the trainer in my building and friends. They're like, wow, you lost a lot of weight. And I was like, no, I didn't. It just, I don't know, it just went away, weight went away. So I'd recommend, if you have anything you want to achieve, you want to have a game plan, you want to have motivation to do it, you need discipline. This is what I did, and so far so good, and this is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah! Yes! Huh?
You filmed your shirt.
What?
You filmed your shirt.
Oh. I don't know. I don't own these things. I just thought you wanted to catch it on